Last 3 years, more than 200 people have died as a result of violence in Augusta. Now there's a new sheriff in town, and crime suppression units are working to crack down on guns in the community.
Sheriff Eugene Brantley already boasting some impressive numbers in the 2 months he's been in office. Your Sydney Hood is live from the newsroom in Sydney. This is one element of Brantley's larger approach to make Augusta safer.
The sheriff says they have 2 crime suppression teams and they use them whenever, wherever they're needed. So places like high crime areas, they also help out with traffic and the narcotics detail, all with the goal of keeping you and your family safe.
A city that's fighting crime.
A man is dead after a shooting at a Family Dollar on Lady Walker Boulevard.
Murder suspect is behind bars in connection to a shooting in Richmond County last week.
An 18-year-old is wanted and 2 others are in custody in connection to a murder on Cooney Circle.
So far in 2025, more than 130 guns seized in Richmond County, 67 in January and 64 in February. This happening with the help of the reintroduced crime suppression teams at the Richmond County Sheriff's Office.
We still have a high number of homicides. I think we have 7 homicides thus far. Just to, get the guns off the street is definitely going to make a difference here in our community.
2 crime suppression teams with a goal of being visible in various areas across Richmond County.
Anytime we receive a lot of complaints from different people, constituents out in the community, we will try to make sure that their area of concentration is basically in those areas.
With 100 new deputies added in January, the sheriff says that helps them put more boots on the ground. So far this year, 187 arrests made by the crime suppression teams. The sheriff says 99 of those are felony cases.
If we didn't have crime suppression, then it would take up a lot of time from the road patrol and investigators out trying to help catch suspects when they need to be patrolling.
The sheriff says recently he met with ATF agents and says they are going to bring more ATF officers to the area because of the amount of weapons they are taking off the streets that are tied to other crimes in other areas.
And we've heard time and time again, even from the last administration here in Richmond County, that a lot of these weapons are found in vehicles that are left unlocked all across our county. So it's a big tip that if you do have a weapon in your car, which they advise you not to do, make sure your vehicle is locked.
Thanks, Sydney, for staying on top of this. Nice to see safety at the top of the sheriff's mind for sure.